Hey guys, Dev here, and today we'll be looking at this year's Mogulin event for Adventure Quest. Pounding the Poachers, the 14th anniversary event. Okay. Wait, sorry, did I say Mogulin just now? Yeah, we'll be looking at the Pounding the Poachers AE's 14th anniversary event, and you can actually access past year events from Tweety here. Anniversary events. Dragon of Time was the 10th one. Curse of the Phantom Pixel and Rise of the Shadow Council. I can't really remember what year it was, but for the 14th year, here we have the Pounding the Poachers event. Right. Yearly, okay. This is some sort of merchant, I think, and this is actually my second time recording this video. I recorded it once yesterday, but I sort of died near the end cause I was careless again with the monsters, and I wasn't too happy with that, so I decided to do another one today. Now you need to roll for charisma 70. Now if you actually fail it, you have to fight Gearly, and this Gearly is only a level 1 guy. Being level 150, you can just kill him in one hit, so nothing too difficult. If you actually pass the charisma check, you don't have to fight him, but that doesn't really change anything. He's just level 1, so it doesn't really matter. Right, and here you're given two options. You can choose to go through the mountains, you'll face more battles, or you can choose to sail past the maelstrom, fewer battles but more powerful creatures. Now, I chose this option yesterday, and I'm going to choose this option today as well. The creatures are mainly just water creatures, so all you have to do is get a good water armor and a good energy weapon, and you're all set. Really, there's nothing too difficult here. So yeah, let us get started. Right, let's see what day it is today. Oh, Minotaur Day, wonderful. Okay, I'm going to use Pixel Storm. Let's see if we get damage boost. Yep, Pixel Power, wonderful. Okay, extra 25% damage. And now, when you choose to go by this route, you actually have to fight through 3 monsters before you can heal. I'm not sure for the other route, but for the sake of making the video shorter and also fighting slightly more challenging monsters, I'm going to go by this route. Okay, and the monsters through this route, they aren't difficult actually. Some of them just have a ton of health, like the Dore, and you'll fight through 2 sets of 3s, which means you'll fight 6 monsters in total before you move on to the next part of the quest, which is you actually have to fight gorilla ferns and some other nature monsters. Okay, earth monsters. The earth monsters and the gorilla ferns, they actually hit quite hard, but I'll show you guys that later. A guardian dragon's gonna help out, and yeah, even though I'm going by the supposedly shorter route, okay, this still can take quite long. So, excuse me. Oh, nice. All blast. Right. Now, what would be really useful here if Power Word Die activates on some super tanky monster, like another Dore. Won't need it to activate now since we are already more than halfway through this one. And most of the monsters here actually have very weak resistance to energy, so with a good energy weapon you should be able to kill them pretty quickly. Now the Dore was released quite some time ago, and you can get its shield apparently. After you defeat it, I think you can unlock a shop which you can get its shield from, but I think you have to defeat it by filling up its MP, similar to how you defeat the Sun Ray and the Moon Ray monsters. But I'm not gonna bother doing that. I'm just gonna take out its HP, and maybe if we see Dore again later, we could try filling up its MP. So yeah. Let's do Pixel Storm one more time. now head out to settle this. Yep. Bubble Elemental, another easy monster. Only 4000 health on this one, pretty easy as well. And oops, forgot to equip my legendary Shadow Crystal. Now of course I could use Dunamis to speed this up, but I don't have Dunamis. I can't remember if I have the pet version or the guest version of Dunamis, but I'm not running it in my active inventory because it doesn't suit my playstyle that much. And I'd rather have the spell slots for all elements plus a healing spell, and also have a pet for every single element instead of having a Dunamis pet. So yeah. A Guardian Dragon didn't do as much damage, would rather have the normal attack come out instead. Yep. Okay, and you have one more battle go through, good. Okay, I actually prefer battling the Bubble Elemental since it's the least tanky of the monsters that I've seen, having only 5000 HP, and it will allow us to go through quickly. Wow, looks like the Guardian Dragon is happening a lot today. 3 times already in 3 battles. Wow. Now you get a full heal and then you'll fight this Bracken. Now this Bracken can drain your MP, so yeah. Since he can drain my MP, I am just going to use up all my spell points first. Oh nice, picks up power again. Okay, very nice. Happened twice already. Oh wow, 3 times picks up power. Very nice. Seem to be pretty lucky today. Hopefully I won't have to re-record this. Now I do not know what the rewards for this are. I don't think it's out on the info subs yet, but we'll get through the quest first, then we'll see. But since it's excuse me, sorry about that guys, I just came back from dinner feeling kind of stuffed, so yeah, pardon me. Okay, anyways, back to where I was saying. Do not know what the reward is yet, but since it's an anniversary event, it's probably going to be Mastercraft, and we'll probably just buy the items and test it out. And yep, I do have some gold stocked up, 433 million to be exact. And to be honest, I haven't really been logging in to play other than to defend my house, defend my estate, and like checking out new events and making videos from you guys. Other than that, I don't really farm for gold unless I absolutely need it. I don't usually let my gold drop below 400 million. Like if it's below 400 million, I will try and farm it up. But if it's above 400 million, usually I'll just leave it as it is. I won't bother to go and farm up until 1 billion gold, which I know many of the other level 150 players will do, but I don't have that habit, so yeah. Now you're only seeing Bracken and Dore, okay, and Bubble Elemental. You can encounter the sea monster as well. I can't really remember what's the name. Was it Hydra or something? No, not the Hydra. Um, the same monster you can access from the Darren Mansion estate. Forget what's his name, but that one is pretty irritating to deal with as well. So yeah. I'm facing all level 150s here. Perhaps that's what they mean by stronger monsters. Perhaps if you go choose the other route, you might get level 120 or level 100 monsters. I don't know. I haven't tried that route before, but oh well. It should be over pretty quickly. Come on. Hey, we have Guardian Dragon again. Right. Lucky Strike, very nice. And the funny thing was, while I was fighting this exact same monster, the Bracken, yesterday, yeah, down to like, it was one hit away from dying. I casted Pixel Power, it dodged everything, and then I attacked, and once again it dodged everything. And on my next turn, it was only 3 turns later that I managed to kill it. So yeah, its defenses aren't exactly very high. So guess I got very unlucky the RNG yesterday. Today seems to be a bit better. I seem to get plenty of Guardian Dragons, though not sure if that's actually lucky. Oh yeah, see, that's what I mean. It just dodged. Like, what the hell? It's one hit away from dying. Come on, is it gonna dodge again? Oh, now we have Power Word die. Right. Awesome game. Thanks, game. This was like the best time. He's like one hit away from dying. You think you could have saved yourself? I don't know. Do you think you could have saved that for like when the monster at full health? Like this one? That would be nice. Well, apparently not. Oh well. Come on, stop dodging already. Would be nice if we had if we actually had an ally axis that deals energy damage, for these pesky water monsters, but I guess not. Oh well. Oops. Now obviously if I was making a sort of like damage compilation or whatever video, I could have used my Tinkerer armor and just kill him with the skill, but number one, my Tinkerer armor is no longer in my active inventory, because I swapped out Erino's Lance for Tamer, and I need a wind armor to fill that slot, which is why I got Tyranno Chicken Rex Rider, and my Guardian armor actually functions as an energy armor as well. So yeah, I've taken Tinkerer out and I no longer have access to a strong energy skill to spam. Also, I could just use Decimator, but because this is a quest, I'm going to play it conservatively, just to make sure if for some weird reason I don't miss everything and then the monster screws me over with over 1000 damage, and then I have to re-record this again. So yeah. Okay, right, so for this I'm just going to use my Tribal Shaman armor and the new Tamer weapon. Okay, now I almost always use damage mode on the Tamer. I don't use accurate mode, because I'm just more of a damage over accuracy person. If you want me to pick between damage and accuracy in this game or in any other game, I'll pick damage any day. So yeah. But he seems to be dodging a whole lot. Oh right, we can actually get bonus earth resistance because today is Minotaur Day, almost forgot. Right, let's see how much he does at 5%. Wow. Yeah, these Gorilla Ferns, they hit hard, alright. Even at 5%, he's dealing close to about 100 damage per hit. So you definitely wanna play it safe for these battles. Right, and you have to fight through these, at least, I think like 4 of these Gorilla Ferns or something like that, so yeah. Now if I'm not wrong, the legendary Shadow Crystal does boost all damage, including magic damage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but just says damage up there, so I don't think it's limited to melee damage, it applies to spells as well, so yeah. And hopefully we should be able to kill him by this turn. Let's see. Yep. Right. And now we have to fight a bunch of other earth monsters. This beastly bush baby, which are gonna have to use a fire weapon to deal with. Not a lot of damage, so don't have to worry about that. No, I'm just gonna destruction burst this thing to death. And one more destruction burst ought to kill it, hopefully. Oh great, it dodged. 1. See, that's what I mean, my luck with the RNG is really quite bad sometimes. And it dodged another one, it's probably gonna survive one more turn. Oh no, okay fine, we killed it this turn, luckily. Right. Mutant Arconoid. Oh, right. I think this was one of the monsters that screwed me over yesterday, or was there another monster? I can't remember. I'm gonna use my White Knight C, okay, since it shows light element. I think this is a new monster, I'm not very sure. Hopefully I'll just activate this just in case. Come on, please don't go and do like other forms of damage I can't handle. Oh, okay. Looks like we are sticking with tribal shaman then. Items, shadow crystal, yep. Now his SP bar is flashing, which is what I'm sort of worried about. I do not know what he's gonna hit me with. If he hits me in light, my light resistance is like 91%. I'll probably be screwed. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble here and switch to White Knight Z. Hopefully he hits me with light. If not, I am really screwed. Okay. Excuse me. Please. Oh, thankfully, okay, we predicted it correctly. Okay, so these sort of plant-like monsters, their normal attacks do nature damage and their special attacks do just whatever element they are. So yeah. And I'm gonna use destruction burst. I think we are probably getting a heal after this, so I'm just gonna destruction burst this guy to death. One more time. Yep, he dodged again. Dang. And it's pretty nice how the staff has actually implemented the flashing SP bar monsters to show us that they're gonna use their special attacks, so we can be better prepared for it. I mean, in the past you have to roughly guess and calculate yourself, but now that's no longer needed, thankfully. Saves us a lot of trouble, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna get ready, switch to our White Knight Z armor and our Cosmic Ethereal shield. Okay, and let's go. One more hit ought to kill this guy, unless we get unlucky again. Yep, we got unlucky again. Come on, just die already. Please cooperate with me. Right, finally. And now we are back to fighting the gorilla ferns. Okay, tamer. And let's go. Come on. Yep, finally down. Oh, and there's a chimera too. Wow. Okay, and we're supposed to use let's go with legendary shadow crystal, and I think the chimera attacks with fire damage as well. I can't remember. Oh boy, I hope I don't die this time. Let's see. Water or wind damage, right? Let's go with wind. Oh, plenty of lucky strikes, that's good. do not know what his special attack is. Hopefully it's just the poison attack. Yup, and it missed. Right, that's pretty nice. Now let's just boost my damage here so I can kill this guy faster. It's not doing a lot of damage to us, so I'm gonna be a bit bold and use Chieftain's Iron Taunt. It's gonna bring my earth resistance up to 20%, but holy crap, we are doing a lot of damage. Right, only 2 hits and we are doing over 1000 damage. I hope all 4 hits actually connect this time. Yep, nice, we are doing over about 1200 damage. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Finally, he managed to poison me, and the poison lasts for 10 rounds, so yeah. Not doing a lot of damage from the poison, so not too worried about that. And one more ought to kill him, hopefully. Now, because of the reduced PTH, I'm just gonna use my Chieftain's Iron Taunt. The normal damage ought to be able to kill him. Yeah. That was pretty tanky. Right. Now another monster, a lizard, whatever. This guy actually has, okay, his defenses aren't that high actually, so we are okay. Wow, how did that miss 3 times? I mean, his magic is only 49. Okay, but to be fair, he's missing us quite a lot of times as well. And the poison is extremely weak. Don't have to worry about that. And because I'm lazy, I'm just gonna use the Robina ally assist. I don't think I've seen this before. Oh nice, and it reduces all of your foe's defenses by 9. So very nice. For some reason it's still dodging a whole lot. I do not know what's going on here. The RNG just hates me apparently. See, that's what I mean. How could it miss 2 times with only 50 defense? I mean, come on. Okay, finally. And for this guy, we're just gonna destruction burst him. Not sure if this is the last battle. I hope it is. I didn't finish this quest the previous time because, you know, got unlucky, got careless, and I died. Yeah. Right, one more shot ought to kill him. Oh man, Poachers, right. Okay, these guys, Obviously they came right out of Dragon Fable if you guys still can't recognize them. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my um, Kingdom Breaker cause it deals the most base damage. And I'm gonna use Shadow Crystal and let's see how much damage it does. Wow, he's dodging quite a lot. Okay, 59 mini defense. That's not actually a lot to be honest. Now, I didn't reach this part yet yesterday. I'm assuming this is the last part since they're supposedly after the poachers, and I think it should be done once we kill all the poachers. Excuse me. There's probably like one more poacher, and then we'll probably like fight the boss poacher or something like that. That's what I'm assuming. And pretty interesting theme for this year's anniversary event. Obviously, in relation to real life, this is obviously talking about endangered animals, probably elephants, since people hunt them for their tusks as well. In case you guys didn't know about that. Yeah, but I like to take on the quest. You can link it to real life events, actual problems that are happening around the world. Endangered animals are a problem, and poachers are a problem. So yeah. You know, I'm actually hoping the boss poacher is a challenge fight of some sorts because um, the only real challenge I had was the Dragon of Time. That was quite challenging to fight and it was pretty interesting as well. So yeah. And really, it's quite shocking how 4 years have already passed since the 10th anniversaries first came out. I still remember playing through that as though it was yesterday. It was definitely one of the most fun AQ events in my opinion. Just every monster was basically sort of its own challenge, and the rewards were simply amazing. The Horror Show Void Vindicator set, if you guys still remember, and excuse me. Alright, and another poacher. Are we fighting through 2 waves before we fight the boss? I do not know why they wanna fight us. Throw us so many poachers in our way. Oh, the damage was pretty weak there, don't know what that was all about. Okay, hold on a while, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right guys, I'm back. And come on, quit dodging already. What in the world, man? You know what? Now I wonder if the ally assists are a 100% guaranteed hit. They seem to hit all the time for me. Maybe they have like a huge PTH boost or something like that, but yeah. Alright, come on, please die. Yes, thank you. And we have another one. Right, one more turn ought to do it unless for some reason he gets very lucky or I get very unlucky the RNG again. Oh man, hope I didn't jinx that. Oh, thankfully. Right. Finally, okay, the last guy, the poacher captain. Wow. Okay, energy armor, so mighty ultra guardian plate, ultra guardian shield. Right, let's get started. See what it does. Yep, energy damage. Not too worried about that. Since this is the last battle, I'm just gonna. Oh, wow. His magic resistance is crap, but he's managed to dodge two out of the 3 hits from my destruction burst. Wow. Now he's the last monster, I'm assuming, so I really don't want to screw this up. And for 16%, he's doing a pretty decent amount of damage to me as well. So I have to expand the potion there. Hopefully we don't have to. Oh, come on, quit dodging already. Not really that much of a challenge in my opinion. Just a bit annoying when he dodges so often and oh my. Okay, we're gonna try to do this without ally assist or any armor skills. Wanna see if you can just beat him the conventional way, which I'm sure you can. The Poacher Captain's armor looks pretty nice in my opinion. Would be nice if we can get that armor. Yeah, actually I really like his armor and his helmet. It looks pretty awesome and his weapon looks pretty neat as well. I really am digging the artwork of that. Right, one more hit. Please don't dodge. Yup, finally. I got kind of worried when he dodged the first 2 hits there. And let's see what rewards we have. Oh, weapons. Ken Boseki, a magic damage. Ooh, very nice. I really like the artwork on this one. It's actually rotating as well. So I'm assuming this katana has a high accuracy boost, but no magic damage, melee damage. You can discharge it in a powerful strike. I'm assuming this one actually does more damage on its lucky strike, but sort of disappointing. Was expecting a armor of some sort, but yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of this event. If you have, be sure to give the video a like, and if you would like to see more of such future videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and have a very good day ahead, guys. See you next time.